As you can probably listen from my accent and grammar mistakes, I'm not a native English speaker. However, I try to become fluent in English by watching YouTube videos and practicing on my own. I often receive comments like, I can understand English well, but I cannot speak fluently. Today, I will explain why this happens, why you can improve your fluency and expression. I can speak two languages, Korean and English. I'm sharing the language learning journal with you all. My goal is to share my experience and help you on your language journey. Even though we learn English in school, most of us struggle to speak fluently. This is a significant problem, and I experience it too. At the beginning of my English journey, I could understand a simple conversation, but expressing myself fluently was challenging. The issue lies in our language education system, which heavily rely on input-based learning. Numerous research studies prove that input-based learning is not very effective. Instead, we should focus more on output-based learning. But before discussing that, let's just understand what input learning is. When we compare the input-based learning with the output-based learning, we found two different learning styles. Input-based learning involves listening and reading, while output-based learning includes talking and writing. In most language schools, the focus is primarily on input-based activities like reading and listening, but not enough on speaking and writing. This imbalance hinders our fluency. To improve, aim for better balance between the input and output. Engage in more speaking and writing exercises. Practice active record by asking and answering questions and actively participating in conversations. This will significantly enhance your fluency and expression. When I learned English through YouTube videos, I realized I was consuming too much input content. While listening to English YouTubers are very helpful, I need to focus more on speaking and writing. So, try doing more output-based learning. Challenge yourself to speak and write English more often. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. They are essential for learning and progress. The method I used was to summarize each video in my own words and explaining it to the imaginary friends. This practice helped me to actively express my understanding and learn new vocabulary. However, the drawback was that I was no one to correct my grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation mistake. Getting feedback is crucial for learning, especially from native speakers. It's probably the fastest way to improve any language skill. So, where can you find a native speaker to practice with? The answer is ChatGPT. ChatGPT is an online language learning platform where you can talk to native speakers and receive the immediate feedback. I'm still learning English myself, and I make various mistakes, including vocabulary and grammar errors. If you learn English by yourself, you will probably make the same mistake as I do. That's why it's crucial to talk to native speakers. In ChatGPT, you can get comments to correct your grammar errors, providing valuable feedback to improve your language skill. When I practice English, I recommend a simple way to do output, and it's by opening an Instagram or YouTube account just for your language learning process. After you watch, read, or hear anything from your target language, you can make a picture or video to post it or upload it. This way, you are doing output, and if you make it good appearing, you can even make money from it. Of course, the main focus is not making money, but it's a possibility while you are practicing output. Especially, this channel is a great tool for me to do some outputs. I'm actively trying to talk to English and express myself in English easily encourages me to run and hear more English. I read English, talk to English, think in English. I used to spend hours making English videos, but now I'm more relaxed and casual while to talk to you. So I highly recommend opening an Instagram account or maybe even a YouTube channel like me. Opening a YouTube channel can be a bit hard because it takes time to edit, but with Instagram, you can just randomly post and it doesn't take much time. It's a great way to document your language learning journey and you can see your progress over time. Another problem that we have is the lack of the encouragement. If you're not fluent in English or any other language, you may be scared of the possibility that others can make fun of you. Unlike other YouTube videos, I'm not going to tell you that nobody will make fun of you. The real reality is that some people might make fun of you. For example, on this channel, people make fun of me too. I receive comments every day pointing out my pronunciation or grammar mistakes from my Korean friend. People might make fun of your accent or say that is bad or annoying. But the important thing is when you think about yourself. If you love your accent and think that you can improve it, that's totally fine. Don't be scared too much about what others say. The other effort you put your language skill, the more the confident you will become. And you will start to care less about what others think. After all, they might only be able to speak on language while you are learning multiple languages. So never be perfect and be proud of your progress. And the fun fact is important. If you are running on language and try to speaking perfectly, you might forget to have fun. When I was learning English, I was pretty excited because I wanted to understand English from YouTube, and that was my motivation. As I started to understand fast English, I was really happy about it. The more you understand, the more comfortable you become in that language, and it's a really good experience. It gives joy when you have fun. It's much easier to motivate yourself and stay consistent. Don't forget to enjoy the process because once you become better, you will remember these days and laugh about them. When I was learning English again after 30 years old, I felt frustrated, but I really love the US culture and the American culture. Now, when I look back on those days, they are just good memories. So I would totally recommend not forgetting the fun factor and enjoy your language learning journey. I need to finish today's video. Thank you for listening to my thought on English. Have a nice day. Bye bye.